these are mites. I don't know if you can see these little red things on here. There's even one in the towel right here now. And all of this is just, all these scales are missing. And look, she's trying to get away, but she has no energy at all.
What do you think, Sailor? Hey. She just had a little bit of a freak out moment when we went to get her out. So you're okay. It's the same person that takes you out and bathes you and feeds you and gives you your salads and makes them with so much love. So this is, I'm gonna try not to talk too loud because I don't want to scare her, but this is Sailor's update video. It's been a very long time coming. If you found yourself on this video and you have absolutely no idea who this is in my arms, this is Sailor, and she was actually rescued. She was literally on the brink of death when I say rescue, even though I did purchase her. It was someone on Craigslist, and she was in a very, very bad way. And all I really cared about was getting her so I could nurse her back to health. And so there is a video actually on me getting her and all of the issues that she had and her first vet appointment. So if you want to see that, I will link it for you in the description box below. I'll also put a card for it, but I would start there if you are unsure of who this is. Let me see if I can zoom you guys in without freaking her out too much. It's okay, baby. It's okay. She is like the sweetest little girl. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, do you love your wubs? She's come a really long way. When she was rescued, she was absolutely riddled with mites. I mean, mites so large that they were like the size of a poppy seed, and you could see them crawling on her. And your little leg is so stretched. What are you doing there? You want to get up there? Okay, you're gonna be a parrot. Okay. Please don't whip me with your tail in the face. That's not gonna be pleasant. So she was absolutely riddled with mites and in horrible condition. Her skin looked absolutely terrible. She looks still pretty bad, but so much better. We did her mite treatment. She absolutely has no mites anymore. She has a very healthy, balanced diet. She has heat and UVB. She didn't have those things. They were actually leaving one of the light bulbs on 24/7, so her day-night cycle was completely screwed up. And so now she's on a good regimen for diet and vitamins, and she had her checkup appointment. You guys have been asking for this update video for quite a while now, so I'm so glad we can finally do it. But we had her vet checkup, and that was kind of during when I was like on my hiatus here from social media in general. And are you about to poop on me, or what's happening? She did really well at that appointment. The vet was like absolutely shocked that it was the same iguana. He's like, she looks so much better. So pretty awesome that she was able to come back from that. I remember FaceTiming with my boyfriend Nick the night that I got her, and I was like in tears because of how they let her get. And you could see from the pictures in the ad, they were actually feeding her with like kitchen tongs because they were afraid of her. And they were feeding her like iceberg lettuce and stuff, which if you know much about reptiles, it's not really a nutritious, valuable staple in the diet. So she's been on a great diet. We've been doing a lot of colored greens. I grow some dandelion greens outside, mint, basil.
She doesn't like mango, which is kind of weird. Usually iguanas like a little bit of mango, but we don't do too much fruit. And absolutely no insects of any kind. Iguanas are strictly omnivores, despite what some people might think. So she is all set up and she is doing really, really well. She gets her soaks. She loves attention. She can be difficult to get out of her cage. She still gets a little spooked, but she's still really young. She's, I guesstimated that she was about 6 months old when we took her to the vet originally. And she is about 6 months old. That's what he told me. Sunbathing. She just ate her morning salad and she destroyed it. What are you doing? You trying to get a better look? Yeah. So this is actually her cage over here behind me, and it's a pretty, are you gonna poop? You kind of look like you're about to poop. It's a really good size for her. I actually love those cages for like young chameleons. And she's absolutely loving it in there. It's got a lot of greenery. She loves to hide. She loves to be up high. So she's got everything that she needs. She's got a water bowl that she can soak in. She loves to poop in that water bowl, don't you? It makes the cleanup a lot easier. But overall, she is in great health. She's been eating really well. She absolutely loves her salads. And she loves attention. And I don't think that she ever really got that when she was at the last place. Based on the photos, you could see that they were afraid of her. Anytime that they would stick their hand in there, most likely she would whip her tail. And when I first got her, I felt so bad for her because every time she moved, it just looked so painful because all of the crevices of her body and around her arms and legs and stuff was so crusty with just stuck shed and mites, and it was absolutely disgusting. So Sailor's doing really, really well. She is so funny. Anytime I miss her cage, she just comes up and she's like you don't have like a water bowl and a soak and all that kind of stuff. She loves to lick her water off of the leaves. So actually the next video that I'm gonna be uploading is going to be her new cage build because someone is getting a 4-foot by 2-foot by 4-foot enclosure from Zen Habitats. So the next video that you guys see will have Sailor in it as well, and we're gonna be building that enclosure out. So their enclosures are really, really rad. So I'm stoked to give her an even bigger enclosure. This enclosure that she's in back here would last her for quite a while. I'm always of the opinion if you've got the space and you have the funds to get a bigger cage, why not? I mean, at the end of the day, all of these animals once upon a time lived outside and they were able to do whatever the heck they wanted and free roam, and they just had the best time. So I try and give my animals the largest enclosures that I possibly can, and I think that that's kind of, I mean, I go a little overboard, to be honest. Like, this whole room I would turn into her enclosure if I had the space. So I think it might be time for a bigger house. What do you think? What do you think, Sailor? You've been a really good girl for this video. Are you trying to figure out where you're going next? Yeah, let's not get down. It's okay. Come here. Oh, there she goes. I'm gonna go grab her and I'll be right back. Okay, so we got her and why are you trying to act like you don't like being pet? You love it. You do, yeah. Your nails are so sharp. Yeah, oh, that's a good girl. So that is it from us today, you guys. I'm trying not to talk loud, it's so hard. I'm such a loud talker. But this is Sailor. Please leave your comments below for us and we will read them. I don't think she'll be responding because her fingers are very long and I don't think she can type. But let us know what you think. Have you guys been watching our journey from the beginning with me or what? We're very excited to do the cage build, so keep an eye out for that video, turn on bell notifications, and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram because I do a lot of fun content over there. I just fed my bullfrog and put it on my stories. I put up a really funny picture of my boyfriend's puppy, Piper. Took a minute. wanted to get it out. Her teeth look so funny because she's teething. So anyways, follow us on all those and we will see you next time. Bye guys. You don't bite at all either, which is good. You used to bite me in the beginning. Yeah, you used to bite me. You used to bite me. You don't bite me anymore, so that's good. That's a sweet girl. Yeah. You're over it. Okay, it's fine.